Hey guys, hope you're doing good. This is Rob doing another reaction video. Please like and subscribe the channel if you would. I'd appreciate it. And this is Whose Line Is It Anyway? Narrate. I have a part 1 on here, and hopefully this will be part 2. And I probably won't listen to this whole thing, but we'll kind of break these up in a couple of different ones. But Whose Line Is It Anyway? Fantastic show and improv show, and these guys are just kind of they're getting some item from the audience, and then they're just kind of riffing on and making up a scene, which is just incredible. I don't even know how these guys do this, but so if you haven't watched the first part, I should have the first one up, and so this is kind of some more of this. So let's check this out.
Fantastic. 1,000 points apiece. And remember, what? Okay, 2,000.
Give me somebody from this middle section. Give me an unlikely place for a film noir scene. The Oval Office. So you guys are going to do a film noir scene for us, set in the Oval Office. Take it away.
I'd been looking for the man who had raised my taxes. I wanted to meet him face to face so he could see what he had done to me. I found him in the Oval Office. There didn't seem to be much security around. I had just walked right in. Yo.
All right.
You're the president?
Yeah, I'm the president.
I got big problems. Big problems with you.
I knew he had big problems. But I was used to big problems. And I knew how to keep people's secrets quiet. Cigar?
I felt even more uncomfortable than I did when I walked in and noticed he was wearing no pants. This guy was crazy. It was up to me to stop him. And I knew just how to do it. Want to go with me to Canada?
I'd love to. Have some wine?
Thanks. Oh, that's Stain.
I don't think I need to say any more. Yeah, I'll go with you to Canada. Good. Because I've fallen in love with you. I know what you're thinking. Falling in love with another man. It's better looking than most of the women I've slept with.
Monica Lewinsky. Don't go away. What we like from the audience is an unlikely place for a film noir scene. Got it. Operating room, that was a good one. So you're acting out your film noir scene. It's set in an operating room. Whenever you're ready. Haha, go ahead.
I'd been looking for Dr. Lee Antoni for 15 years. He was one of the worst plastic surgeons known to man. 15 people ended up with noses on the back of their heads and ears in places that made it hard for them to listen. This was a man who escaped justice for too long. It was my job to bring him in. Hi, I'm here to help you with your operation. I'm not undercover or anything.
Really? You must be the new guy.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting a new guy. As a matter of fact, I operated by myself. But I thought I'd test him out, see if he knew what he was doing. Scalpel.
That's the pointy thing, right? I made my first mistake. But luckily I was a quick thinker and I knew how to cover. Just kidding.
I now knew he wasn't who he said he was. When handing a scalpel, You never do it pointy end first.
That's funny.
Would you help me out here?
Sure, what are you operating on?
It's a nose.
Sure, you seem to know all the jargon. But I didn't like the way he was starting to slice it off. To me, a nose is something you have on the front of your face. Makes it easier to smell. I'm just a private dick, but I know these things. All right, Antony, the game is up. I know you're rearranging people's faces because you want to look better.
I had no idea what he was talking about. But I went along with him. Yeah, sure.
I found this plan in your desk drawer where you're going to rearrange the faces of everybody in the world so you will be the best looking person in the world. And then it sort of dribbled off after that. I was bluffing.
I could tell by looking at him, I had already worked on him.
What do you think the audience is an unlikely place for a film noir scene? The market. So you're like at the supermarket, and whenever you hear the music, take it away.
Three years ago in a produce museum, the casabas of Melnar were stolen.
The casabas of
I
Malnar.
had trailed the casabas all over the globe. And I ended up in this strange market in the middle of nowhere. I knew I was getting close to the end. Excuse me, happen to see any casabas that are dusty and diamond encrusted?
You're talking melons, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew him. I knew him from years ago. If he wasn't worth anything then, he's not worth anything now.
He marked me down. Nothing gets my dander up faster. Nothing. Excuse me, you can't just do that. Hey, what's that bulge?
I knew what the bulge was, but I wasn't going to tell him. I didn't fancy him. He had a face that a scanner couldn't put a price on. Look, I don't want any trouble, mister. I'm just trying to do my job.
I knew he was trying to do his job. He thought I didn't see the casabas hiding in his cheeks. This guy was smart, but not that smart. All right, hand over the casabas. I know you got them, I need them.
He said casabas. Actually, only one was a casaba. The other was a goiter. I'm not sure what that is, but I see it on a lot of sitcoms. There you go. There's your casaba.
Where's the other one? I let him think for a while. Because I knew he had the answer. I knew it was a good answer, and he was going to tell it to me. Because when you ask a question, you expect an answer because that's the way it works. Question, answer, answer, question. If he gave the answer, I'd have to come up with a question, and that would be Jeopardy. That's wrong.
That was an
That was
okay
great.
one.
1,000 points each to Wayne and Greg. Good job, guys. What we need from the audience is what do you think would be an unlikely place for a film noir scene?
Bathroom. Dry cleaners.
Oh, Circus. That's even better. I was going to do dry cleaner. We're going to do Circus. Let's do Circus. So let's see the film noir scene set in the circus. Take it away.
I'd been working on a case. During that case, a lion and a tiger had been set upon me, chewing me to bits. I thought maybe a circus would give me the answer I was looking for. I was looking for a freak. A tall, tall freak. Freaks, tigers, lions. It all added up to the circus. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Seen any tall freaks? Look, someone tried to kill me a couple of days ago. I think it was you.
It wasn't me. Why are you blaming me? I knew he was going to blame me for everything. Probably even that elephant dung he was standing in right at the moment. If I could do him that big, I'd be a proud man. Look, why can't we let bygones be bygones?
Bygones be bygones. You tried to kill me, and now I'm going to return the favor. It was then I realized I had nothing to kill him with. But then the dung gave me an idea. But then I got rid of that idea and came up with a better one. Look, I won't kill you if you write me a good act. I want to get back on the top again. And you were the best clown writer ever. Until this sword swallowing thing went bad. Sorry.
Lucky he didn't know my true identity is Bobo the Clown. I guess he didn't spot the zipper on the hood I wear over my head. I hope he's not listening.
I was listening. But I'd already noticed the zipper. I didn't need him talking about it. Zip. Okay, this was different. I wasn't expecting this. When a man has two large bass attached to his ears, you just don't know what to do next. I'm not kidding. I don't know what to do next.
1,000 points each of you for saying everything I was thinking.
Yo.
Let's do one more.
All right, I'll just leave.
That was Ringley Brothers. They want their shoes back.
Oh, all right.
Emmett can't go on without his shoes. All right, just to be a big man, 1,000 points apiece. I can take it. Doesn't bother me. Tall, big nose, freak you. Let's go to a game called Narrate. This is for Colin and the Freak. Colin and the Tall Freak. What we do for the audience is an unlikely place for a film noir scene.
Bike shop.
Bike shop. It's a bike shop. So you're at a bike shop. Not the best suggestion, but for the freak, he can make anything funny. Right, freak? I'm going to kill you.
You just have to forget now.
I'm forgot to forget.
All right.
Okay. So, Colin and the Freak, you're going to act out a film noir. Set at a bike shop. Take it away whenever you're ready.
"15 years ago, someone stole my Schwinn. I'd been searching all across America and 4 continents. I knew there were others, but I was pretty sure they weren't there. Everywhere led me to this strange bike shop where I noticed the owner was blowing up a Zeppelin. Excuse me. I'm looking for a special Schwinn as a banana seat and a I Love Canada sticker.
They're both from Canada, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
He asked for a banana seat. I wonder why. A banana seat, you say? They're kind of rare nowadays.
Are they? You don't have anything like that in the shop?
Well, I got one bike in the back room.
Really? Having been blinded by his tie, it took me a while to see that he actually had a banana seat sticking out the top of his pants. This was the man I'd been looking for 15 years. Now it was time for him to pay. What's this? That's my banana seat! My banana seat!
I'm going to get my gun.
As he was going for his gun, several emotions ran across my face. Fear, happiness, sadness. I knew I was going for an Emmy and yet would never get one. Man. Hey, what do you think you're doing with that?
I want the seat back, and I want the seat back now.
What do you want with it? I'll hold it.
I'll hold it.
He asked me what I wanted with it. And although I didn't know, at this point I thought maybe I shouldn't have given him the gun.
I want you to assemble my bike the way it was 15 years ago from all the scrap around here right now. Do it fast. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Clunk.
Yeah, it was put together. But wait till you see what happens when he rides it.
I didn't want the Firestone tires.
Those are just silly. I mean, they're just making up absolute nonsense. And they play off each other so good. And anyway, so there's a little bit of Whose Line Is It Anyway? And hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you on the next one.